25 laps of this 400-meter track. These are the athletes who will battle for gold, silver and bronze. Felisberto Dedesh, Jan Wiebel, Vasanan Subramaniam of Malaysia. So Roy Yong of Singapore will go as well. So to Agus Prayogo, one of the veterans of distance running and a former marathon champion here, as well as the current marathon champion after winning the marathon title in Cambodia. Kiran Tuntavat, double gold medalist already. Kwak An Nguyen, Sun Naing, Sunny Wagdos as well goes for Philippines. The 29-year-old is usually a 1,500 meter and 5,000 meter runner. Sean Go Boon Hee, Ok Rohit, Ricky Martin Luther Simbolon of Indonesia, the national champion. San Tek Sue, Richard Solano, Mohammed Iqbalasan, Mohammed Kamal Hussein, and Kwak Nuat Do of Vietnam. The men's 10,000 meter final underway. 25 laps of the track, 6¼ miles. If you we're still looking at nearly half an hour out on track for these athletes. The pace certainly isn't blistering. And what you will see in the closing stages, no doubt, is a sprint finish from whoever is challenging for the medal positions. It's not quite a sit and kick strategy, but it is still fairly dramatic, and there is still a great deal of speed involved. This is all written. There is no bold strategy that we're seeing from any one athlete in the 10,000 meters. Nobody bolting off into a very comfortable lead. Ricky Martin, Luther Simbolon. These two look like they've got the gold and silver wrapped up. Sue Wagdos, who is being lapped now. For Prayogo, a massive ask to try to work his way back into contention to challenge for the gold medal. There'll be a battle for bronze, but this battle for gold is heating up very nicely. Coming around the second bend on this 400-meter track. 500 meters to go now. Who is going to make a move? So Roy Young looks to make a move around the outside. Simbolon sees him and decides to get going himself. Both have energy. Simbolon is slightly quicker over the last lap. If he puts the hammer down, they take the bell as the half-hour mark comes up on the stadium clock, and it's Simbolon who has led the way for much of this race. He ran his own race here, who is looking to streak away, and So Roy Young is not going with him. Has he got something left to challenge in the closing meters? Just doesn't have the pace to go with the Indonesian down the back straight. But they are finishing very strongly, both these runners. But it is Simbolon who has the higher back-end speed and is looking to prove it here. The marathoner is getting left behind, but he's still going to medal, and he's going to win a very fine silver medal at this race, at this rate. But the gold medal is going to be claimed by Ricky Martin Luther Simbolon. The Indonesian national champion is going to run through a very fine gold medal in the men's 10,000 meter final. Simbolon is the champion, 31.08. Singapore's So Roy Young finishes second. Superb sportsmanship in the race, sporting spirit. These runners coming through the finish line, having all been lapped by these two. A remarkable race by Simbolon, and Sue of Myanmar finishes in bronze medal position. the first athletics medalist for Myanmar at the SEA Games of Cambodia 2023. He will look for an Indonesian flag, but he is a champion, and all we're looking at Agus Prayogo as being the Indonesian who would challenge most likely for the gold medal. This man who has upset all to conquer all. Felisberto Dedesh coming around the corner. The man from Timor-Leste, former medalist in this event. Praise for all those. Prayogo is among those who celebrates with the medalists. Very proud of his compatriot, it seems. 37-year-old Prayogo celebrating with Peter. There's still several athletes out on track who are making their way to the finish line. He tried to keep pace with the front runners. Here's a man who'll enjoy finishing in front of his home crowd, Ukrohit.